What up, YouTube? How is everyone? I hope good. I'm Sunny with Healing Power Divine Universe, and I'm back again, bitches, with another important, badass channeled message. I will start by showing you my tarot and oracle cards, and then I'll move on to the channeled message. By the way, I'm never to shut up again. God has chosen me to deliver these messages. It is super early in the morning because my fucked up heroin and meth addict neighbors were beating on their door at 3 o'clock this morning after doing whatever the fuck they do all night. My video before this would explain that, so if you haven't watched it, watch it, and then you'll catch up on to what the fuck is going on now. So, God is here to deliver important messages to help heal the sicknesses and to point out the sick people in this fucked up world. So, let's get started. We have Hitman, someone that said okay, then no way, as God is there to protect a family, even though they threatened them too. And by the way, you were born in that same year, 1976. By the way, I know it is you too, fat boy. We have the Miser. Trust. I set my intention and trust in my abilities to improve my circumstances. Always trust in the higher power. Always. Butterfly. Delight in life and embrace change as the source of your creativity. I love butterflies. I love butterflies so much because they start in a cocoon and then they transform into the most gorgeous, creature that God, brings into this world to show us how transformation takes place. A lot of people don't see that. I have definitely went from being in this cocoon to transforming into a very powerful, beautiful butterfly. So we have the ocean, the king of the ocean, order. If I stumble on my words or something, please excuse me. It's only 4:40 in the morning. I'm exhausted. Takes a lot of energy to channel these messages. Just work with me. But I'm not perfect, and I'm not going to ever pretend to be perfect. I'm not going to cut and paste and redo videos because I'm human, and I want people to see that we're not perfect. Nothing's perfect in our lives. So for people that make fun of me if I stumble on my words or get lost in my channeled message, fuck you, because I don't care, because I'm not going to portray to be somebody I'm not, because I'm far from perfect. The Hangman, sign of Virgo. We have Manifest. Perception, how we see the world. Look at that beautiful butterfly there. Butterflies are very significant. Identity theft. Took a woman's social security card and had fake IDs made and are so caught they returned the social security cards, and the fingerprints prove who you are, and thank you too, as I know you only got $100 too, as I see you are not me, LOL, fat ass too. Good luck, by the way. We have schizophrenia. This is how people claim me to be because they've tried to cover up all of their fucking sicknesses in the world. And also because I am so psychic, they freak out because, God, definitely I'm connected to the higher power and God shows me everything. And so instead of them, embracing what I bring to this world and the knowledge and the things I can help with, my family was definitely one of the biggest people, or the biggest part of people doing this to me, but also jealous women, jealous people of my gifts, to try and shut me up about human trafficking. They have made me look to be schizophrenic. It's not me, but unfortunately for these people that have done this to me, they've also tried to spell me to be schizophrenic. They've also tried to do things to get me to commit suicide, and no. But their karma is a lot of these people are schizophrenic now, which is very unfortunate because I'll be honest, I watched this movie with Valerie Bertinelli, I think is her name, last night, and I was horrified. This lady was, tremendously schizophrenic, and it just really upset me so bad because this is how people have portrayed me out in the world, and I'm far from that person. It was pretty traumatizing, I'll be honest. It really is. It's something that we wouldn't want to wish upon anyone, even our worst enemies. And, I've been abandoned by everybody because people have done such horrible things They literally have made sex videos, not me, but these women have made sex videos and sent them to every person I know. They've posted the porn sites on my YouTube channel for people to go in there, and they put my name, and they also put my daughter's name on them. They have sent horrible messages off of my phone. I had an i11 phone tapped into my Facebook. They were sending messages to all my friends, or my so-called friends, I should say, on my Facebook page. They were asking people for money. They were saying I would suck dick for money. They have just completely fucking destroyed my life, but in the process, they were making me look schizophrenic. So I'll tell you, this journey has been very traumatic, and it's just been very exhausting, but I'll never give up, and I'm never going to shut up, even if I only have one viewer on here. That one viewer, definitely I can help heal, or I can definitely be pointing to the people that have done this to me and to many other people. It's not just me. In this world, especially in Rawlins, Wyoming, and Cheyenne, Wyoming, because being schizophrenic is not something that your family and so-called friends should ever abandon anyone going through. But it isn't something that you use as a crutch to be able to do all the sick things that you're doing in your life. So these people are caught, definitely by God first. But they're, the wheels of karma have really turned. And so the people that were trying to spell me to be schizophrenic are now schizophrenic, because in reality, they were trying to spell a real Hopkins witch, which, if you don't know anything about Hopkins witches, please research it. My family was very powerful, for many generations, and right now I'm the only living real Hopkins witch, so that shows how powerful. And my guides and God said that I am the most powerful witch that has ever existed. So this isn't me. So if you definitely have been contacted, or you do know me personally and you've heard this about me, please think about who the fuck I am. Please think about, a real schizophrenic and how they live. They've made me homeless. They've taken my daughter away with fake court hearings. They've stolen my mineral rights because I'm Native American too. They killed my mother, and they've done all this stuff to make people believe that I'm crazy and schizophrenic. And these people are just really sick people. They're in a cult. There is a cult, and that's another reason why people want people to not listen to me. It's time to really, take off those rose-colored glasses and see what this world is doing to not just me, but many of people. We have generosity. Money is positive energy, and it will allow me to be generous to others. We have kangaroo. As events take on their own momentum, you take a true leap forward. They've also destroyed relationships with love interests by telling people I'm schizophrenic, and by sending them horrible text messages saying they're from me. If you're receiving any type of text messages or messages from me, you need to know they're not from me. The only thing I am doing is making my videos for my YouTube channel. I don't have a phone. I can't even have a cell phone, people. I still have a Facebook account, but it's shut down because they tapped into that. I'm not spreading rumors. I'm not making gross videos. The women in these videos, for one thing, if you watch my video about the long nails, their nails don't match. They don't have tattoos on their arms. They are extremely big women, and I'm not. I'll stand up. I'm not a big woman at all. So, all of the signs are there, and really what it's doing is helping my case tremendously. For one thing, if they don't think people can figure out whose phones they're coming from, whose computers they're coming from, they're not in their right mind, because in this world today, you can't even take a shit without anyone knowing it. So, okay, anyways. Four of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, security. We have Two of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone being stuck at a stalemate. Doesn't have to be. That's those signs. Change your focus. Victim. We're never a victim, especially if you really, strive forward in your life and you really move out of this victim state into the survival mode. We need to really look at it as we've survived what people are situations have done to us. Now, I know a lot of people really thrive on being a victim. They made me like that too, like, oh, poor me. I want sympathy. I don't want nobody's fucking sympathy. I want to help heal this world. I want justice. I want my daughter back that they stole from me to make me look like I was crazy to go along with their fucking craziness. This world is very, very sick, people. Very sick. And I'm going to tell you, I'm not sick. I'm not. I'm a godly woman. I know exactly where I'm at. I know exactly what my life purpose is, and this is what it is. So people, are brought into my life. The devil sends, people from the darkness into my life to stop me because I'm an earth angel, and I'm also a very psychic. I'm a high priestess. I'm the empress because I've been through a traumatic journey. I'm also a Hopkins witch. All of this stuff has been proven, so people can laugh and do whatever they want to do and think that I'm schizophrenic. But the investigators investigated me obviously first to prove that I am who I am, and to also prove that I am psychic. So that's why I'm able to talk about the things I talk about on here, and also be able to bring names into it, because I channel straight from my guides from the higher power, and it has been proven who I am. So thank you, investigators, and thank you, higher power, of course, for picking me. Okay, let's move on. Time to see this fucked up reality for what it is, and how that devil doesn't have a hold on me. I just got done saying that. And you too, as you are starting to heal through this channel. 2, thank you, God, for showing us the truth, and we love you too the most, and Jazz Marie Sparks too. Merry Christmas to my baby girl. She's not a baby anymore, I'm sorry. To my adult daughter. I just got the chills. I love you so much. This is almost over, I promise. But it's unfortunate because my daughter is 17 years old, and I haven't seen her in almost 2 years, because I do speak out on here. I do speak about human trafficking. I'm bringing out, I'm kind of the whistleblower. That's my job. So I had to, my daughter and I both have had to give up our relationship for, I guess, however long God keeps us apart. So it is really hard for me, and I know it's hard for her too. But this is the journey that we were given, and that we chose to sign up for, and we just have to stay strong and just know that, we love each other so much, and we will come back together soon. So we have breakthrough, receptivity. I am open in my heart and mind to receive the blessings that I deserve. Wolf, listen to your inner wisdom and enjoy the gift of freedom. We have the Queen of the Ocean, abundance. 9 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Almost to a 10 of Pentacles. Flow. And then the last card is mysticism. Okay, so this will be another message for someone that is not watching my channel again, as he is so fucking stupid to continue to pretend he isn't involved with having my life fucking destroyed, all because I said his full name. To who? Well, to others that are so involved too, according to Travis Moore, but they're stupid to believe there isn't more people watching my channel, as I hit over 80 views in less than an hour yesterday. But they are keeping my viewers hidden as they harass them too, even real honest CIA agents, as they are stupid to even have believed they'd get away with any of this shit, period. Now, for fake-ass FBI agents, Bert Pearson, whom is one person who actually views my videos more than once, by the way, and the other is my loving brother, Jake Villalpando, who in reality fucking hates my guts too, according to Bert Pearson, becoming him now too. Well, I have some advice for old Bertie. I'd stop getting so drunk that you now cry like flat face, as people aren't too excited when your 1,000-year-old drunk ass cries about killing my daughter now too, as that is his newest plan. And my brother Jake will fucking seriously not have a fucking heroin hit, as you fucking claim, as he too isn't a heroin addict. But he will fucking beat your fucking ugly skinny face in as he hates heroin just like me, as old Petey choke ass used to give it to all of us, and he now remembers the sick abuse she did to him now too. So tell that real schizophrenic cunt he isn't her son fucking either. By the way, he knows you two killed my mom now, and he isn't as big as that heroin addict Joe McHenry, but he is as tough as me, and us together will take all you Viopondos down. LOL. Peace and blessings.